Of autistic children. I notice when autism awareness comes around, it's thank you to all the moms and all the single moms and all the single mothers of autistic children. All of them? Really? I know that sometimes somebody who's autistic is a handful, but do you stop to consider that you treat them differently than your other children? Do you stop to consider that your other kids bully that autistic child of yours? And most of you take it out on the autistic child like it's their choice to be abused, like they wanted it. I know all about that. I've been trying to get help. Instead of help, I get abused. When somebody is bullied to the point that they want their life to end, when they need help filling out the paperwork even, I mean, holy Christ, you guys have no idea how damaged I am. And you pretend like if you ignore it, it all goes away. No, that's not the way it is. I live in the real world. The screensaver for this one, it's a video of a friend of mine who I was going to visit in 2016. One of the 7 or 8 people that I was going to see. I didn't make it to see hardly any of them. Some of them were in jail. Some of them were too far away after I spent all my money going back to rescue Jamie and her son from James Payton. I didn't ever want to go public with any of this. I just wanted to turn it in. I just wanted these people to stop hurting me. I just wanted to see my friends and family without taking abuse for even trying. See, rumors like that, they set disabled people up for social isolation. Oh, he's different, he must be a rapist. He's homeless, he must be a druggie. I have to beg people to care because they don't. I have to threaten to tell the truth. It ain't no threat. I was going to do it anyway. I just can't do it from inside of my vehicle, traveling around all over the fucking place. You guys won't help me unless I this, unless I that, and I do what you want and you fuck me over for it. Through all of this, what I asked is for help from a real friend to make sure that it's not their word versus mine. I asked for help the way that the attorneys that I spoke with before Natalie was killed told me that I needed to do it. I need to go to a friend or family member, and we need to turn it in together. If we don't, the cops can pull all sorts of tricks, which I already knew, and I've been pointing out. My friends didn't care who hurt me, and they still don't care how much I hurt. They want me to feel sorry for them because they looked the other way. No, I will not. You're getting your just desserts. Those of you who want to talk about karma, you're getting it. Now your family's getting raped, and you don't like it, do you? Of course not, kid at heart. It doesn't feel good when people are threatening to do that stuff. It's even worse when people actually do that stuff, but you looked away. Your daughter did not deserve what she got. But then again, I didn't deserve what I got. Is your daughter still going through hell for being raped? Because I am. Did you tell your daughter she just needs to man up? Did you tell your daughter she just needs to give it to God? You killed my friends. I don't know what the fuck makes you think I'm not going to take full advantage of my First Amendment rights. The fact that I choose not to utilize my Second Amendment rights is a testament to my ability and my willingness and my steadfast belief that killing people is wrong. I don't even own a firearm. All I needed was a friend to help me to turn it in, so that I didn't have to turn it in alone. Why did these cops do what they did and get away with it? Because my friends are all liars. When they said that they would go in with me, they didn't. Not one of them ever went in with me to turn in what they knew. Ever. Under any circumstances, no matter how many promises or how much time they wasted. They took advantage of me and they knew it. I'm disgusted by every single one of you. I've been trying to get help since well before Natalie was killed. I was victimized because I didn't have real parents. Don't tell my mother thank you. Do not tell my father thank you. They weren't parents, they were drug addicts. And they chose to hide from their own sins at the expense of their own son. My mother has done this with all 4 of her children. Dear parents of autistic children, this is what happens when you ignore your children. When you make everything their fault instead of trying to help to set them up for success, because you already know that they will not have the same rights, chances, or opportunities as others. When you throw them to the wolves and treat them like they chose it, they did not. And you're a disgusting parent for pretending so. I can't go to the cops because I'm different. No matter what arguments you guys want to make, it does not change the facts. When I have to go in alone, I am victimized. When they blow me off and I have a panic attack, they pretend like I'm a violent person who wants to kill everybody. And that is not the case. I want people to stop hurting me. I want them to stop threatening to kill me and my family. I want the goddamn Bollingers to have to fucking pay for what they've done. To destroy an innocent man's life and then play victim. You go out of your way to destroy my life with your friends, and then because you work together and nobody comes forward, it's magically okay that you did it. It's not. Nobody deserves to go through the hell that I've gone through the last 7 years. Nobody. Not one person. The humane thing to do, if you're not going to treat me like a human being, if I'm not even worth listening to, then put me out of your misery. If I'm not a human being to you, then stop pretending like you care. Do you really care about your children? Do you care about their rights? There's a lot of mothers of autistic children whose names and numbers I gave to each other because they, I thought, was hoping, would work together to fight for our rights before something fucked up happened to me again or one of my friends. But it didn't happen, did it? No. Right and wrong didn't enter into it at any point in time. Laura Nelson never cared about my safety. She never cared about my humanity. All she cared about was what people would think of her. just like the rest of you. This shit is not okay. I did what I was supposed to. I was told to go to my friends and family for help, and I did. And how did they treat me? They didn't have time. They didn't have time. Didn't have time. Didn't have time to tell the truth. How horrible is that? They made me record it and put it up on YouTube. That is why I am unsafe. Nobody cares who hurts me. They might get on here and talk about how much it sucks a little bit, but they're not going to try to turn in any of these things to who it needs to be turned into. They're not going to try the proper courses. They're going to do it their way and then say, oh, look, see, I tried. No. We did it your way and only your way. That is not acceptable. You got people killed, God damn it.